Hi there. So in biology, we need to look at homeostasis. Now, it's the idea that your core body temperature is about 37 degrees and it stays about 37 degrees. The reason why is so your body is at the optimum temperature to perform chemical reactions. And we need to talk about how this happens. So, homeostasis is the biology word that we use for maintaining certain conditions, and we'll talk about examples in a minute. Homeostasis, the etymology or where the word comes from, homeo refers to similar to or like, as in keeping things alike. Stasis is a standing still, so something standing still. So, homeostasis would translate into something that is like standing still. So therefore, it's what's keeping the body's conditions the same and constant. Okay? So, maintaining certain conditions, if we were to use biological terms, what we're doing is we're regulating, which means keeping things the same, we are regulating the internal conditions of a cell or an organism means living thing, to maintain optimum conditions for function. Optimum conditions, optimum means the best conditions, and for function means to carry out the jobs. So what we're saying is, for example, keeping body temperature at 37 degrees, it's so your body can do its jobs properly. Okay? So, this could be in response to internal and external changes. What I mean by that is, let's say it's really, really hot outside, you've gone to Libya, and it's 52 degrees Celsius, okay, your body will still need to operate at 37 degrees so that enzymes can behave properly, okay? So you'd respond to the external change, which is outdoor temperature, to maintain your body staying the same. Examples of homeostasis are blood glucose concentration, also known as sugar levels. Okay, so your body will regulate, making sure that the same amount of sugar is available and in the bloodstream as well. Body temperature, we've talked about. Thermoregulation, which thermo refers to heat, it means keeping temperatures the same, keeps your body's temperature mostly at 37 degrees, and water levels as well. So for example, when you are sweating, it's retaining water in terms of rehydrating and drinking, and it's also when you are drinking water, making sure that you're not holding on to that water for too long. So how does homeostasis happen? Homeostasis happens using the nervous system and using chemical responses. So, we've had a look at the reflex arc previously. There are receptors. Receptors are there to detect stimuli. So, for example, changes in the environment or the amount of water that is in the body. There is something that coordinates these messages, such as the brain, the spinal cord, even referring to the pancreas when we talk about insulin. These coordinators receive and process the information that's passed on from the receptors. And then after that, as a result, the effectors, such as the muscles, that's the thing that produces an end result and causes that change to keep things constant. In terms of a chemical response, okay, glands produce hormones and they release hormones into the bloodstream. So for example, if you are tired, a hormone known as melatonin will be released, okay, which will relate to the sleep cycle, which would be a response. Okay, and that's homeostasis. Thank you.